All right, I saw Black Widow last night, so this is going to be more of a review than a reaction. The way I feel about Black Widow was the same way I felt about Captain Marvel. It was more cool than good, you know. There wasn't meant to be a lot of doors being open for Natasha because we knew she was done. Scarlett Johansson, we knew she was done after this movie, so there wasn't really nothing to do but fill in gaps between Civil War and Infinity War. They opened up a huge door for Yelena, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that later. Good action, good fights, especially Natasha and Yelena. That was a pretty good fight. David Harbour was all right. David Harbour was okay. I'm used to seeing him as Hop in Stranger Things, so it's cool that he's in the MCU. All right, so we open up with a flashback from '95, and that's a young Natasha on the bike. So she's been dyeing her hair since a little kid. I had a theory that the face masking tech from Captain America 2 and Falcon and Winter Soldier was gonna play a huge role in whether or not Natasha was legitimately dead or not. And they blew it out of the water. They debunked the crap out of that theory. I don't think anybody was really going for it. Just the fact that she used it once before was reason enough to think that she and Yelena would switch places. And Yelena was the one who took the fall on Vormir, and Natasha was out floating around somewhere out of the game. But nah, none of that. Yeah, so we got young Natasha and young Yelena. Okay, that's Melina. And this is where I couldn't really make the connection, because she's not speaking with a Russian accent, and I was under the impression that she was their mother, like their birth mother. She's talking in an English accent and not a Russian accent. So that's where I'm like, where are they at? Aren't they supposed to be in Russia? Yelena must have developed that accent as the years went on, because no Russian accent as a little kid. No, and here's Alexei. And I'm like, okay, there's David Harbour's character. Because for a second I was thinking, am I in the right theater? Because none of this is really clicking right now. But the question was, why is everybody not talking in a Russian accent though? The shit hit the fan and I realized they're spies. They're undercover. Okay. And boy, this chase coming up. Whoa. Like the Fast and the Furious, but possible. Yeah, super soldier. The first and only Russian super soldier. Yeah, he shot first. They're not playing, dude. Yeah, this was pretty good. Wow. And Melina got hit. And meanwhile, there's two little girls in that mug. And you're shooting. A little kid has to fly this plane while her dad is on the wing getting shot at, while her mother is wounded. Oh. Wow. Somebody a few seats away was like, was he on the wing the whole time? So they took Alexei's suit, his Red Guardian suit, and he wants it back after 3 years. Oh, yeah, Natasha, man. Yeah, they took Yelena when she was just 6. And Natasha was younger than that. Wow, dude. Bear in mind that Disney greenlit this. It's a little dark. Not too dark. It probably should have been darker, but it's there. And we're going to get a new spin on the Nirvana classic, Smells Like Teen Spirit. Wow. They took all those little girls and made them killers. It's very haunting. Yeah, when they got into the chorus, I'm like, oh, they did something creepy to this. But it suits the film, especially this sequence. Yeah, Scarlett Johansson was the executive producer. It's like, this is what I want it to look like. Last time playing Natasha Romanoff. Yeah, here we are, like 21 years later, yeah. So she's like late 20s, early 30s now. Well, at this point, she was probably late 20s, because this is 2016. Natasha violated the Sokovia Accords. We know that, and this is after she ran. This is her on the run. Yeah, Thunderbolt Ross. Yeah, they got Scott, Sam, and Clint. They're all at the raft right now. Yep, ditch that. Off the grid like a mug. Now, meanwhile, in Morocco, there you go, Yelena and some other widows. And now they're after a former widow who got a whiff of this gas that undoes mind control caused by chemicals. So their mission is to take out the ex-widow. Oh, yeah, they're ruthless. The widows give no fucks. Yelena, first appearance. Stabby, stabby. Ah. Yep, got her. Now she's undone. Like, her mind is clear now. Psychologically, she's not a widow anymore.
Elena, we need a status report.
Got a little tracker, took it out. Taskmaster. Oh, I don't really like what they did with Taskmaster. I'm a little disappointed in that. Taskmaster and the Mandarin. It was whack. Not completely whack. Taskmaster is way cooler than the fake Mandarin, obviously, but I don't like that they did the whole gender swap thing. Like, how many times are they gonna do that? I get it, because Natasha had to have a nemesis before she left. You know, the whole backstory between Natasha and Antonia, whatever her name was. I get it. It just seemed kind of sudden. Same thing with Carly in Falcon and Winter Soldier. In the comics, it's Carl, and I really don't see why they did the gender swap for her. Not that I don't think women shouldn't have roles. That's not the case. That's not the case. I'm saying sometimes I just got to ask why. Is it about inclusion? Because there's nothing inherently wrong with inclusion, but I mean, how many times are you going to do it? Yeah, this guy be helping out Natasha, helping her stay dark. They kind of sort of address Budapest. I mean, we don't see Hawkeye, and everybody was expecting some elaborate flashback of events that took place in Budapest. Not really. It's a disappointment, but it's not a hang-up. Because, yep, there goes the blonde hair dye. Yeah. Wow. Imagine getting nailed like that out of nowhere. Yeah, he knows everybody's style. Stop shooting at the metal shield. He countered it. Wow, he knows. Yeah, he knew that one. Wow, that's his thing. Well, her thing. It's all tech. In the comics, I think it's a gift. Like, it's a psychological thing. He can watch anybody fight once and know every move. But in this, it's tech. Enhancements. Considering she's basically back from the dead. Oh, just straight kicked her over. Yo, just straight kicked her over. Yeah, that's a pretty cool first encounter. Yo, that's her sis. Florence Pugh's Russian accent is sexy. Yeah, it's a cool little face-off. Even better fight. Damn! Damn! Wow. Trying to choke each other out. It's a good fight. It's a good looking fight. Yeah. Clint reference. Tony gets the name drop. Crap. Those damn widows. Man. They out there trying to take heads off. Good soundtrack. Good score. Dang. Ooh. Damn. Managed to land on her feet. Yeah. Dang. He's got control over all the girls. Oh, man. Taskmaster got the fucking tank. Woo, that score.
Okay, you got a plan, or shall I just stay duck and cover? My plan.
Yeah, Yelena's the smart-ass little sister. And that's funny for a little while. Dag, just mowing shit down. About to do his Hawkeye impression. Yep. Ain't no way he's gonna miss. Wow. Dag. And they walked away from that. Man, he probably throws that better than Cap. Yep, Yelena's bleeding. Smart. Nat and Clint head up there for 2 days playing tic-tac-toe and shit. So it's no wonder they were so close. It's kind of like Agent May's situation in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Earlier in the series, there was an incident that was really screwing with her. And it ended up being she had to put down this little girl who had powers, but she was a very serious threat. Yep, Thor got a reference. I think shit is Disney's favorite cuss word. They let it fly in movies and shows. Calling her out on her shit. But what makes Yelena cool is that, how do I put it? She's not a bimbo. I look forward to seeing some more Yelena in the future. And if you stayed for the post-credit scene, we will. She redid her whole birth certificate. A fake life for everybody. So she made up a happy ending for everybody. After the first Black Widow trailer dropped, we kind of figured where Natasha got the vest. She's cool. Here's Alexi. Called him out on his lie. Got his wrist broken. Ah! Oh no! Yeah, he's got his own action figure. Dude, they let him have that? That could be contraband here. In real life. Hell no, you're not having that in jail. Earpiece. Jailbreak scenes are always cool. What's that Red Guardian's theme? Because it goes hard. Yeah, super soldier shit. Yeah. Marvel, baby. It's back. Oh, boy. Whoa. Yelena said, nah. Ooh. Wow. Avalanche. This score is great. Best jailbreak ever. Why the aggression? Yeah, they cut out the reproductive organs. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Tell me where the red room is.
Dracoff. I don't know why I call him Draco. And Steve Rogers gets mentioned a lot in this movie. I mean, well, yeah, because Red Guardian is the Russian Captain America. Yeah, Melina works for the Red Room out of all the luck.
I don't think we have enough filters in Petersburg.
Like Quinjets don't have trackers on them. All right. Take them out. And then he drops his accent so we can talk to them. More Red in the Ledger talk. Melina rigged up some devices where she can control pigs. Kind of like the same way Scott can control ants. Ooh, Melina's ready. Now, I will admit, it does kind of drag for a bit, but these are important character moments. Natasha and Yelena were led to believe that this was their family. Come to find out, nah, it's all fake. And Alexi's trying to put the suit back on. Dude relied on that super soldier serum too much. I don't need to do push-ups, dips. I don't need to do none of that stuff. Boom, baby. Ew, she never washed it. It is kind of sad. Because Yelena really believed that it was real. She really believed they were a family. She told the thing to stop breathing. And Yelena's just now hearing about this, and it hurts. Big character moment for Yelena. And Disney was sure letting Yelena hit the bottle a lot. So Natasha was taken from her family. Man, Dreykov had her birth mother killed. Yeah. Dude, Yelena ain't trying to hear it right now, man. I think he's trying to tell her that his time as posing for her father really did feel like parenthood to him. And she called him the Crimson Dynamo, which is the Russian Iron Man. Now business starts to pick up. Shut that down real quick. Sorry, you ain't allowed to see this, bro. Their base of operations was in the sky. Like female winter soldiers. Oh, this guy, dude. I just remember the scene. Yeah, had the tech. Oh, that is so slick, man. And he knew that wasn't Melina. Natasha and Melina switched places with the face tech. He thought he had an earpiece in. Here comes the big reveal. I was like, oh crap, who is it? Then I was like, what? Oh, that's his daughter. Aww. I'm not disappointed that they gave the role to a woman. I'm not disappointed at that. It's just they did it again. And here comes the crazy part. His natural body odor prevents her from committing acts of violence against him. That's wild. That's pretty wild. Oh, yeah, right. I mean, the suit is awesome. I'm talking about Taskmaster, not Red Guardian. Panther. Whoop. And somehow falling on your back knocks you out. I mean, doesn't knock the wind out of you, knocks you out. Just have her snap the guy's neck. Damn. Damn, Disney. Called all those girls trash, and he recycled them. Yeah. Bucky with the knife flip. Yeah, she did him like Loki. Got him to spill the beans. Yeah, this is pretty hardcore. Oh, now she can't smell him. Yeah, Disney let things get a little edgy. I like that. Just waiting for that F-bomb. Meanwhile, Alexi's still getting his ass whooped. Damn, beating his ass now. Shit. Ah, damn it. And she held it down, though. Wow. She held it down, though. Man, they got her now. Well, wait, nope. Everybody has these moments where they kick ass all by themselves. Natasha, this was her moment. Captain Marvel against Ronin's fleet. Spidey against Mysterio's drones. But then Yelena came through with the big play. Mind you, they're in the sky. Crap. Go, Yelena, go. Uh-oh. Sacrifice play. Dang. Just dove after her, man. Yo. Oh, but here she comes. Yep, they're all right. Everybody's okay. Aww. Aww. So they left the door open for Taskmaster, at least. And this was 2 weeks later. And there's our Infinity War Black Widow. Steve's the one who got in and got everybody out. So obviously Natasha provided the getaway vehicle. Had to throw the Avengers theme in there. Glad they did it. But of course there was a bonus scene. And if you saw Falcon and Winter Soldier in its entirety, then you know what's going on. You know who this is. And you know what she's out there doing. So if you ended up loving Yelena, like I did, then you're probably going to hate her the next time we see her. So there's confirmation there. Natasha's grave. My theory was blown out of the sky. Which didn't work from the get-go because Natasha's taller. Valentina Allegra de Fontaine. Val. Ever since her first appearance in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I figured she's going to be like this dark Nick Fury and she's going to put a whole team of villains together. She was already working for her, though. This is nuts. She's got her going after Clint. But this is what really trips me out. How does Valentina even know what happened on Vormir? That's a whole other planet. How does she even know about that? That's wild. That is crazy.